a very limited edition Audi made racing car by the magic of Simracing. Find out more right here, right now. Greetings petrolheads and welcome to romrom.net, the channel sharing the joy of sim racing and to It's a Mod world where we test different mods for different sims to see if they add to our enjoyment. My name is Serta and I will be your host for this video. Allow me to say, I don't think you've ever driven this car. At a price of over 200,000 euro and with only 333 units built, which were sold out almost immediately, the probability is quite low. But by the magic of Sims, you can, if the mod is any good. Is it any good? Let's find out. But before we do that, remember to click subscribe and also click on the bell and become part of the ever-growing RomRom family. Per se, it's already a very good looking car, and the mod looks exceedingly well. It's a nice car, a great sports coupe that looks even better in a racing configuration. It looks great inside and outside. And one note about what you're seeing. I had to turn off CSP because of some strange issue I'm having with it, so this is how it looks without graphic steroids. The car is very stable and allows you to move around aggressively without breaking a sweat, and while it's a tad understeery, it's nothing that would change the course of history. Just keep an eye on that and remember it while driving. The force feedback is very good. While it doesn't talk much while driving, maybe because the car is so stable, on the race the car felt different than in practice. I was thinking it was because of some glitch until I remembered that I had much less fuel in the tank than in practice. Nice detail and a clear difference in the feel of the force feedback. And while it seems the automatic gearing in the real-life original has a bad setup and always needs to be tweaked, here not only it's quite well set up from the get-go, you can change it to whatever you like anyway. The car is easy to drive, easy to race and easy to move around. The AI is quite good, although a little bit intrusive and a pinch too aggressive, but nothing scary. Just keep an eye for those AI drivers who try to pass you where there's no space. And be aware that in spite of everything I've just said, the races against the AI are not specially interesting. While the sound is borrowed from Kuno's own Audi R8 LMS Ultra, it's not right there and sounds very much like a bad fabrication. I especially missed the sound of the wind as this car is open, as you can see. From the first moment on, I felt right in this car, and while of course I always have to learn the specific behavior of every car I drive as a mod, it didn't cost me much time or effort to do so. It's by far not as special as the Fiat Punto, which at the moment is my golden rule for especially well done mods, and the driving feels more generic, but it's still a nice car to race against the AI or against other players. While that could make it a little bit boring if you prefer aggressive racing wheel on wheel, I get the feeling this car could be especially interesting on longer races, endurance-like. Don't ask me why, maybe because you can drive it quite precisely in steady and stable manner round after round? I think beginners will feel good in this car, experienced drivers might get a bit bored, but all in all it's a well done mod that just did not excite me that much. We, on the other hand, hope you are excited to see more of us right away, so check the playlist to the left or the video to the right. Until next time, save fuel, collect pickup, and we'll see each other on the podium.
Visit romrom.net to connect to fellow sim racers and sim racing fans.